Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jake here, and in this video I'm going to be showing some Resident Evil Revelations gameplay. In this video I'm going to break down the raid mode game type, as it's like a game type where there's so much depth behind it that it's like a whole nother expansion of this game, and I love it. And when I first heard about it, I was just like, nah, it's just some crappy gimmick or some crappy extra game or game type that's just I'll play it once and then just go back to the main game and play it for 10 hours, and then when I'm finished I'll just throw the game away. But that's not it at all. This side expansion of this game is just so much fun, so much depth into it that you can sink hours into it and keep playing and have fun with it. I've been playing it more than the campaign, that's how good it is. And I haven't even played Resident Evil Revelations on the 3DS, so I mean I'm missing out on a new Resident Evil story I haven't even touched yet. As you see in the top left, I put about 4.5 hours in the campaign. It's pretty solid so far. Sadly, it's not up to par with my feel of the Resident Evil games, where Resident Evil 4 was just truly my favorite one. And I know everyone has their own opinion about which Resident Evil is their favorite and everything, and I respect that. But for me, it was Resident Evil 4, and then it kind of went towards a downward spiral for the rest of the games. Resident Evil 5 was good, but nowhere as good as 4. And then 6 was pretty awful. I'm sorry, 6 I did not like. I actually had more fun with Operation Raccoon City than 6, to be honest. And Operation Raccoon wasn't really that good. But anyway, besides going through the history of Resident Evil, let's jump into some gameplay. In this game mode, you can either play by yourself or cooperatively online, which is awesome. And with a partner or by yourself, you can go through all of these options and everything. Like, let's start off with the stages. In the stages, there are I think there are at least 3 different themed areas. There's the chasm, the trench, and one more area which I haven't unlocked yet. And in each area there are 20 stages. That's right, 20 stages to unlock for each one. And you only unlock these areas by completing the campaign. In each stage, the whole point is just to start from point A to point B, kill as much as you can, as fast as you can, but you have to kill key targets in order to progress throughout the level. So I can't just run past everyone and then beat the level. That's not how it works. In this, it's like, say in Area 1, I'm sorry, from point A to B there's maybe 3 areas, so for Area 1 there's 10 enemies. I could maybe run past 2 of the enemies, but there's going to be the 3rd enemy that's going to have a little indicator over its head saying you got to kill this guy in order to progress and grab a key or a door switch or something to progress. And this is awesome. And it has like an RPG element to it too, because there's so many bonuses, there's so many there's so much customization behind what you can do with your character. It's so much fun. All the stuff in the top right here, it's got your name, your level, and it has a leveling up system in this, which is freaking sweet. Because you can keep it adds more replay value to it, level up, and you can even in the character menu, you can choose different characters that have certain special abilities and everything, and it goes on and on. There's a buttload of characters to choose from, which is cool, and you can go to different people's playstyles and whatnot. You can unlock more characters as you progress through the game, which is cool. And another really unique thing about this is with the leveling up system, you can adjust your level whenever you want. So, right now I'm level 12, and each stage as you progress through the game has a set recommended level. So, say I wanted to start a level 5 mission. Well, if I start that level 5 mission when I'm level 12, I could probably beast right through it, kill everyone in almost one-shot kills, and get maybe like a semi amount of XP, which is alright. But I mean, if you want to keep progressing through the game, you lower your XP, you change your level, and you can either maybe match it, or you can even set yourself back to 1, play that level 5 level, and then it's like such a challenge for you, because all your weapons and everything get set back to all the weapon points and everything for all your equipment gets downgraded with the change of your level, which is friggin' cool, because you can keep playing old levels and everything, try to get as much XP as you can, and rank up as you go. One cool thing about this is all the bonus. Whatchamacallit, let me get back to there. All the bonus or bonuses you can get. So right where it says time 4.5 hours, right there, there are these four little bonus icons you can get. You know what? I'll see if I can get a better. Like, see, they're gonna light up right here. That means I got them in the level. So I only got all of them in the first level, or in the first and second. I'm sorry, only the second level. But right here, there's these 4 bonuses. They're extra challenges for you to complete, and you get more money towards the store, which I'll go in through later. But these 4 bonuses are freaking cool, because there's one where one bonus, you complete a level at the lower recommended level at where you're at. So say I complete stage 2 and it says recommended level 2, well, I'm going to downgrade myself to level 1 and beat it. It'll be a little more challenging, but I should be able to complete it because it's only 1 level higher than myself. And you'll automatically get a money bonus for completing that level just because you were 1 level behind, which is cool. There's another bonus called the extermination bonus, where you kill everything. And that might just seem, oh wow, you're just going to kill everything. That's easy. That's what I planned on doing anyway. I didn't want to run past anyone. But one really cool thing about this bonus is in certain areas, when you have already cleared the area and you obtain the key to go to the next area, another enemy is going to spawn somewhere on the map, and you have to debate whether, oh, am I going to spend time to go find this new spawned enemy and kill it quickly, or am I just going to rush through it and hopefully I get ranked good on my time? It's like you're balancing so many things at once that it's awesome. And you're going for these bonuses while trying to maintain a good rank for the whole level. Another bonus is, like, I forgot exactly what it's called, but it's not getting hit at all, which is freaking hard as hell, because there are some, like, in the later stages, there are some that are just they're gonna be so annoying, because there's a lot of enemies that can just run right past you and hit you from behind before you even know it. And then the last one is the it's like the, I think it's called the Trinity bonus. The Trinity bonus. If you get all of the bonuses, you get that extra bonus on the 4th one, which is pretty cool, but to be honest, I wish it was like I wish, instead of getting all the bonuses as another bonus, I wish it was like, find all the hidden medallions or something in a level or something. I think that would have been a little more cooler, because it would make you keep replaying stuff, trying to find the locations of these emblems, and then just get the medal and try to reward your time. So those are the bonuses in the stages. Now for the weapons, this is really cool too, and I'm surprised how well Capcom really balanced this. So for your loadout, you can hold 3 weapons, and I'm pretty sure I think you can upgrade it to hold 1 more, but with all these weapons you buy from the store and pick up through levels and everything, you can upgrade them. And you can buy these upgrades in the store or pick them up as well. And like you can start getting more and new powerful upgrades to these guns. Like right now I still have base stuff. I want to get damage level 3 or something. Here I've got level up components and everything, but I can't use them for certain guns. So just discovering how much stuff you can attach to these weapons, it's endless. It keeps going. There's different types of guns too, obviously. There's handgun, pistol, machine gun, magnum, sniper rifle, and you can even buy an RPG. It's like the one-time use RPG that's styled for Resident Evil. The store is friggin' sweet too, because the store, it constantly keeps changing. It's not going to be the same thing every time you keep checking it. Like, as we see here, the store usually has 3 weapons on the top, and the rest of it is just either extra attachments, if you want to refill ammo, if you want to get other upgrades, such as like holding more grenades, holding more ammo clips, etc. And you can find rare weapons. See, this is where the RPG element comes in, because there's like rare weapons, there are crappy weapons, and this all acts as loot. And throughout the game, you're gonna find this stuff, and you can have the choice of either keeping it or selling it. And you have a total money total in the top or in the corner over there, and you can choose what you want to buy, what you want to keep, and what you want to sell. So that's practically it in the nutshell right there. I'm gonna get through one level. Let's see, we're gonna choose... why don't we go through the snowy mountain area? Because this one's a little tricky. And depending on what character you use too, it could all based on your loadout. Like, I'm gonna use Jill for this one because I do like using handguns and machine guns. I'm not really like Chris. I don't see myself using the rifle too much. I mean, rifles are good and everything, but I'd rather stick with the other stuff. Faster, get closer. So let's start this up. Hopefully I can get some bonuses in this. I am 3 levels above the recommended thing, so I probably will rip through a lot of the enemies. Which is still cool, because when you're playing, you're also going to see enemy health bars and everything. It feels like an RPG game. It's really cool. Sorry, so here we go. We're running through. And here come the wolves. Ah, crap. These later ones are really hard to not get the no-hit bonus on it. And yes, for any Resident Evil enthusiasts out there, I am using the classic controls. I'm not using the... crap. I'm not using the, whatchamacall. The new controls where you can move and shoot. I'm just not really a fan of that. It's really personal preference for that, because I honestly feel like Resident Evil games should have those clunky controls and everything. And it adds the challenge to it. Get away from me. But yeah, I mean, it just reminds me of Resident Evil 4 all over again. Just, I like having just the move, not, or stand, shoot, and not move. I mean, it's personal preference, because I kind of want a challenge with these games. And I found when I tried moving in the beginning and shooting, it kind of made it a little too easy. Quickly reload before I jump down here. This part gets a little crazy. You're gonna get bum rushed by a crap ton of enemies. Hello. So, this is a... here's a different type of enemy. I forgot to say that too. Certain levels have different type of enemies in them as well, which is pretty cool. They have icons above their name. There are boss enemies, they're just tougher enemies, and there are fast-moving enemies. And in this one right here, it's a tougher version of a normal enemy. And it just takes more damage and everything. And imagine trying to fight different types of enemies at once. Like, this is pretty cool for Resident Evil, because if I'm fighting fighting an enemy that's like moving 10 times faster than normal, I'm not gonna hit him as easy. Get down. And right now I'm gonna try to go for the extermination bonus. I'm gonna try to kill all the enemies in the area. When you get to a certain point of killing certain enemies, see, here's the boss right here. It's with that crown. As soon as you kill a certain amount of enemies, a gold icon, or a big giant gold icon's gonna appear. And once you hit the icon, you finish the game, or you finish the level. Now, choosing whether you want to finish the level or not, that's up to you. But I want to try to get that extra bonus. See, here's the boss right here with that purple crown icon. And then there's the, I'm sorry, I already said that one. I meant the fast movement right here. And he's invisible as well. Might want to get something with faster reload. So I killed the boss, got $1,500 right there. And I just got a bonus for killing that little guy, too. And then there's the gold icon that appears. But see, here's the thing. If I just hit that thing if I just hit that emblem right there, I could have just finished it, and I could have not killed this little guy who just spawned. That's the trick I like to this. Because when I finish the game, I'm like, oh, I killed all the enemies. Cool, I get a bonus. Well, I didn't get I wouldn't have gotten the bonus if I hadn't kept venturing out and looking for these kind of enemies.
Okay, managed to get through that.
And you also get a little bonus, too, with a weapon case. And that's the level right there. Didn't get an S rank, though, but whatever. That's how it happens. And yeah, that's Raid Mode in Resident Evil Revelations right there.